YouTube. First thing we do at the gym is we get the cardio on, Alright, my bad, y'all, but I don't know too much about the YouTube audio rules, so I'm gonna just do a voiceover so we don't mess up the monetization, you know what I'm saying? So we on the cardio for 3 miles. After 3 miles, we're gonna switch. Start the machine up, yada yada. Crank this jaw. Turn up the pressure. Alright, to crank it to the max. And now we're doing this for 3 miles. Alright? Be back in 3 miles. Gotta get that leg work up. Make sure them legs is well proportioned with the rest of the body, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, feeling the burn. Last point two. Now we finish off strong. You know what I mean? The last 0.4 miles, we going hard. Making them legs tight. You know, as I try my hardest to avoid the YouTube monetization violations, you know, finishing off 3 miles, just making sure I show you guys the proof. Boom, 3.3 miles, 3.4 miles, 3.04 miles within about 10 minutes. All right, on to the next one. This damn treadmill. All right, now this is what a 1 mile long, 10-minute run looks like. That's 1 mile. A mile run is getting easier, but it's still tough. Still tough. Straight after running, we get into calisthenics. So after running a mile, we hit calisthenics. You know, we work on our body weight in all forms. So right here, I plan on doing lower abdominal. You know what I'm saying? And then Buddy right here just popped in the frame and wanted to hop on the cables, but I told him I was doing the some calisthenics. So, you know, I guess he patiently waited for me to finish with my little calisthenics set. But, you know, felt weird having him stand right behind me as I did my thing, you know? Felt really awkward. So I just hurried up and moved on. Gave him his space so I could take mine. Yeah, giving you 10 right here. And then we just gonna move on to a different bar somewhere. Before I was rudely interrupted. And that was a joke, of course, right? He wasn't being rude. I was just in my feels about it. But yeah, about to give you 5 on the pull-up bar because I'm already exhausted and Tired from everything else, from that mile-long run. Now, immediately after calisthenics, I try to go into my little weightlifting, strength training and stuff like that. But maybe I should give myself a little break in between, give my muscles a break, because right here, I failed miserably, not gonna lie. And I damaged my bottle, damaged my damn bottle. But yeah, I thought I was strong enough to just, lift this one, no problem. I was able to lift it a bit. And I feel like I'd have been able to lift it completely. But with everything else I've been doing, all the calisthenics, the pull-ups, I wasn't able to lift this one, man. So I just failed. Had to slide the weights off the bar and just ease myself off of that, because that was ridiculous.
Thought I had that bitch, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, I took off 20 pounds.
Alright, so I took off 20 pounds. And I feel like that helped out a lot. But I still ended up failing because I didn't give my muscles enough time to just relax. I'm still straining from the calisthenics and from the last fail, right? So I just took off 20 pounds and tried again, but I should have gave myself a little break. But I managed to pull this one off, That's a 35 and a 25, so that's, what's that, 60? 120 plus the bar is like 15 pounds. So 135 right there. And I was able to do it, but I'm doing so much, like, in my head. I feel like I really got to calm myself down. So I go from this pull-up to push-ups, and then I go back up on the bar and just failed completely. So this is where I do my 10 push-ups, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And in the gym, I only do sets of 5, 10s, or 20s. So I can really range out where I'm at. But yeah, as I try to get back on the pull-up bar, I failed miserably. And that's because my muscles are strained, But down, up. See, and I couldn't fully get it up there. So I just had to slide them off again. And that's when my bottle got damaged, I believe. But it's all good. All right, so after some weighted strength training, we go back to calisthenics. But since our biceps are completely sore, we're working on our abs. All right, so this is where I grab the Bulgarian bag, I get a mat, sit down, and I grab a weighted ball, right? And this is how I kind of do my sit-ups. I anchor myself down, get all comfy with the mat, grab the ball, raise it above our heads, and we go 1. Down, slap the ball to the ground behind us. 1, 2, 3, 4. Raise it up and do it again. That's 1. Right? And we count as well. We do 10 sets of these. So, yeah. And let's speed this up. After those sit-ups are done, we get ahead with our Bulgarian bag swings, right? We swing them around our head. I like the Bulgarian bag. I really do like it. I feel like it strengthens your like tendons and your grip and just like your arm strength in general. I really enjoy working out with the bag. And before I could only do about 5 of those swings around my head. Now it's 10. So next I'm gonna, try to up it to 15 and then even 20. I definitely could feel myself getting stronger just based off the things I was doing with this bag from the first day till now. It's a big difference. I could only do 5 before, now I'm doing 10, so feels good. Yep, swinging. And that's 10, and it's not easy. As easy as it looks, that's a 37-pound bag right there, and that is difficult. But yeah, then we just swing it the other way. Not too much rest time. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get them legs straight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, baby. Yes, sirski. Feel the burn, feel the pain. No pain, no gain, right? Now the weighted abs workout is done. Bulgarian bag workout is done. We rested for about 5-6 minutes. Now we're back on the iron strength training. But this time we're in the middle of the damn gym. So as you can see, we don't have too much weights on. Not to bring too much attention to ourselves, because we could do too much before because we was in the cut. But now with the whole gym got everybody's eyes on me, I can't do too much. So we just, that's a 35 and a 5 pound. So about 80 pounds with a 15-pound bar. That's about 95 pounds, 100 pounds. Bench pressing 100 pounds right now, feeling good. Feeling real strong, We could only do about 5 of these. 2 reps of 5. That's how bad we are right now. Took my little breather. And we're back. Here we go. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Yeah, man, get it up there. That's 4. That's 5. Woo! Yes, sir. Feeling good, feeling strong. You know what I mean? And let's move on to another machine. Give this one a break. Let someone else get a chance, you know? Okay, so boom. Now that our biceps are completely shot, yet again, I see that this machine right here isn't in use. So I go grab my Bulgarian bag. This one's a little lighter, about 17 pounds, and I set myself up to do my sit-ups, you know what I'm saying? My weighted sit-ups. Give y'all 10 of these, you know? Yeah, man. But you know, sometimes I be so tired, I don't even get to wipe off the machine or nothing. Now I think about it, it feels bad because I don't think I ever wiped off these machines or put away the Bulgarian bag or nothing. I just moved on to the treadmill. Feels bad, man. But I'll admit it. I will admit it. That's not good, that's not proper etiquette, gym etiquette. But yeah. Now that we moved on to the treadmill, we gonna do 1 more mile and then we gonna head home. And that's the full workout, baby. But yeah, that is my full 2.5 hour workout session from start to finish. You know, the goal is to look good, of course, but I hope to one day complete a marathon. That'd be nice. But yeah, if you watched to the end, I appreciate it. More videos to come. Peace.